Oh, my camera screen is dirty as hell. I need to wipe it off. Hi guys, happy Sunday. Oh shit. Oh. Hi, can I get out? Yep, am I getting shit up? Oop. Sorry y'all. The police pulled up because somebody is parked in the handicap spot. I pulled in this part crooked. Oop. Let's not hit a car in front of the police. She's about to have him a tow too. Uh-oh. Alrighty, so Vimple Sunday. Sorry y'all, let's turn out this way. There we go. I'm on my way, of course, to get the babies. It's Sunday. I need to remember my camera every Sunday. And now that I have new batteries that are currently in the backseat of my car that I didn't take into my house last night, I can charge all my batteries and have them all. I bought them specifically for the fact that this camera just dies, but now that I'm going on vacation, it will come in handy. I'm gonna roll the window down, y'all. It's a little hot outside. We'll probably end up going to the park today, so, because it's just gonna be a fun day. But the lady that lives next door to me, she needs a handicap space and somebody parked in her spot, and they keep parking in the handicap spot. Like, I do not care if I'm running. I would rather park my car in front of somebody and block them than park in a handicap spot. It's just morally wrong. Two, I'm not gonna take that ticket for a 2-second stop or whatever. And somebody does that, they call the police, and they're allowed to call the police. It's a spot for her. And if you don't have a sticker, because technically in an apartment community, we can't put the address for the specific person, because if somebody has a handicap sticker, they can park there, or, you know, the hook, they can park there. So it's like, if you don't have a handicap sticker, then you need to not park there. Like, the law is the law. Like, and it's so inconvenient, because that lady does. There's a lot of times where I'll pull up, and if I see her pull up, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna move my car so that you can park next to me, so that you can park in my spot. So she has a spot in front of it, but the spot is closed so that she can just walk up the steps, like, right there. And unfortunately, they couldn't, you know, she couldn't get an apartment that doesn't have steps up to it, because our entire community is like steps up to your door and up to the building itself. Ugh, sun in my eyeball. But I'm gonna go get the babies, and then I'm gonna take my mom to get her rental car so that she can leave. My mom is, of course, traveling crazy, y'all. She started this job and she has been home, I think, 2 days in total, which is always sad, because I miss my mama when she's not here, and when she only comes, you know, she's only home for damn. Okay, they're gonna build out the road. Okay, they're gonna build out the highway. Watching this construction going by my house is like crazy, of watching them, how they just keep like moving the highway, and we just drive it the way they moved it. Like, they just move it over this way, move it this way, and we're good. Well, they finally towed the damn car. Y'all, they had a car sitting here for hellas, and I just rolled over the damn brick. So I'm gonna have to be careful if I back up. Okay, I'm gonna get the babies. You already know it's always shenanigans, and it is always funny anytime I go get them and they get in the car. We'll see. Last week he was so hilarious. His mom said she was gonna come, which is my stepmom, and he's like, no, you're not coming. And then she said something else to him, like, I'm gonna miss you or something. And he just looks at her in this like loving, adoring face that only Xavier can do. And he's like, mommy, we'll be back. And he was dead serious. Bro, y'all have to understand, this kid is a fucking comedian. Love him to death. Okay, I'll be back, y'all.
I'm gonna be a police officer.
You're gonna be a police officer?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a dragon when I grow up. Officer Bell.
Do you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This has so much stuff.
Trying to get in the car.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Here's your seat, Mom.
I did it. I did it. Leia, I'm getting too big for this.
Ma'am, according to state law, you have yet to get too big for that.
I found those sandals. Ha. You don't tell me what.
I have to abide by the law.
I found those sandals.
You found your sandals?
Even the law.
Okay.
I found community sandals. That isn't even the law.
It is a law that you had to be in a car seat, I think, to your 4'11", at least a booster seat.
I think until we're like...
I'll look it up and see, because I think you got another year or so.
I think
Until you
like
take a big growth spurt.
12.
What are you doing, sir?
Just getting my headphones.
Okay.
I think until we're like 12.
Not till you're 12. By then, you don't need one.
It's kind of chilly out here.
Is it? It's not chilly.
When the wind blows up, it gets chilly.
Yeah, when the windows go down, it will be chilly.
Hey. Can my Papa Joe see the
Oh, those are for Xavier.
Nope, those are mine. These things are really, really soft.
Yeah.
Oh,
those are your gloves.
Those are why they are my headphones.
They are your headphones. Well, I got your baskets from my house at Miss. You take to Miss Penny's. Yep.
What's your basket?
It's what you carry things in.
Oh.
Alright.
I should turn my headphones in.
You what?
Where's my makeup at?
It is at Miss Penny's.
I'm gonna turn up my headphones.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna turn up my headphones.
Would you like a piece of candy?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, please.
Yes,
please.
There you go. Cookies and cream?
Successfully.
Cookies and cream Hershey.
Ooh.
Mm.
I'm full. I'm full.
You're full?
What? Already?
Oh.
No.
Drop me off at the store.
At the door.
Oh.
I told you can't come. I told Mom she can't come with us.
To that I believe.
He did. He used those exact words. Good morning, peeps. Happy Monday. It is 11:20, and I am sitting at my desk. My computer's not on. Whew. But we here. Actually, it's on. It's just not unlocked. Sorry, you guys know the air conditioning's running, so it's about to shut off. But we here. Happy. Oh. Y'all be showing y'all all that, but that's okay. I block it out during the edit. During the edit cuts. Oh, this needs to stay up. This thing on the trash because I have it here in delinquency. Oh, my email. Damn. Same cost per month? No. Weeks in LA. Okay, I can definitely do that. That's great. 28th, that works. Okay, this needs to be done. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, help me, girl. I got here, of course, late at 10:30 because on Mondays my boss leaves early, so he lets me sleep in. Oh, I thought that had somebody's name on it. He lets me sleep in. This stuff, though. This definitely has somebody's name on it. Oh, allergy. Whose notice to vacate is that? And why do I have it hanging up here? Oh, so I got that done. Okay, but so he lets me come in later, so I'm not here a lot of the time by myself, and I can sleep in, especially most time after my weekend of dealing with the little people. I be tired, y'all. So them not getting to work till 10:30 and being able to wake up at 9 and leave my house, So I'm currently gonna go through my email, which doesn't have too many emails in it. This is the best part of slow season, is that when you come in, your email doesn't look like 30 people have done something to it. So boom, control copy. I have not checked the, I have, of course have to check the, oh my God, just open. What is this? And why is it double opening? It's stupid. But right now I know it's, I hate when it says your password needs to change in 12 days. We'll change it in 12 days. Don't keep annoying the hell out of me for the next 12 days. We have to change our password very often, mainly because our systems, of course, has people's social security number. It has their debit and credit card information on there, all that good jazz. So, yeah. But I'm currently doing an occupant change on a resident, and I have 2 sets of residents that are returning. So I also need to get them rescreened and get their welcome letter, lease, and all that sent out. I will be off Thursday this week, just so I can work Saturday, which consists of me just sitting here tracking up packages, which is fine because anytime like I'm roommates. It also gives me time to, what am I trying to say? Get caught up on any like busy work like that. I wish, like, our office is not I wish, don't say that, because somebody at the corporate office see this and be like, okay. Sometimes on Sundays I want to come in during busy season and go. My bad, y'all. Obviously I can't do 2 things at once, but I need to do this, get hit. One thing that I will always tell y'all to do anytime you have an occupant change of any kind, a subleasing situation, anytime you're emailing the new people and you need to get information, you need information, whatever the case, always CC the current resident just so that they know they're in the loop of what's going on. This is a termination lease. I just need to take out option 2 because they're doing option 1. I'm also gonna go through you guys with all my signatures. I'm gonna go through that this week probably with you guys in case these are helpful to some of you, whether you're in the business or not or looking to join. I save all, I've said this many times, I save all my emails that I send on a regular basis. So we regularly get occupant changes. Some of our residents are here on visa, so sometimes they just have to get up and go. So, but they still unfortunately have to abide by the termination rules. The only people that get out of early termination fees are military. That is it. Those are the only people. And that's because they're US government workers. Honestly, they're the only people that don't have to pay a termination fee, don't have to pay a lease break fee, don't have to pay a skip fee. If, let me correct myself, if they bring in the correct documentation. Because, and it's when they get deployed, not when they relocated, but every state, every management company is very different. Guys, people get in and out of my office today. I got the estimate from Sam's for a move out. I need to put on Tyler's desk. So he'll do that. Yay. I'm excited when Tyler does move outs. You do them. Have fun. So he'll be able to do that. I had a resident come in who previously, well, they were for a previous resident who they wanted things. Let me tell y'all something. When you move out of an apartment, take everything that you brought in. If you bring in a shelf, you take that shelf out of there. If you bring in a router for internet, you take it out of there. If you brought in thumbtacks for your wall, you take them out of there. Patch the holes. The apartment needs to be given back in the same condition that it was given. Now, for those who were like, my apartment was disgusting when I moved in. 1, if you didn't put it on your inventory condition sheet, if you didn't send an email, if you don't have pictures, guess what? Who knows? Because management teams change so often because of work ethic, boredom. Like people, this property, my specific property is really hard to work at during this time of year because it just gets, it goes from like height of crazy chaos y'all see me run around 30 times, to this where it could be all day. I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs because I have generally no work to do. Everything I have is like busy work that I stretch across the week so that I have something to do, that I don't feel like I'm just sitting here. Like granted, I could just of course get paid to just like watch TV all day, but who wants to do that? Like I'm not that person. Like if I'm at work, I need to do work. So there's a lot of different things I'm gonna do moving forward for this fall to get ready for next summer. We're gonna put procedures and programs in place so that we're all on the same page. Tyler literally, okay, so I've been here for 3 years now. I've been here since 2018 at this property. And Tyler's my first manager I've had for more than a year. That I've had for a year, at least. The rest of my property managers I've had for 4 to 6 months, and then they take them. So, hopefully Tyler stays, but he's already made it past the year mark, so woo woo. And we're just adjusting. That's just what it is. So make sure that if you're taking pictures, if you're taking video of your apartment, make sure that you send the same copies to your leasing office and you save that email of sent, okay? If your property decides to, and this is just a CYA, y'all know I look my favorite 3 letters. If your property management team changes, if the email address changes, if the management company changes, send that email, forward that email that you originally sent it on that day. Make sure you forward the original email. Do not resend it. Forward it to the new management team, just so it's on file again, because 9 times out of 10, when a new management team comes over, they come with a new system, and it's supposed to integrate. Hold on. What is up, peeps? It's 11 o'clock at night. Let's start there. But we know this is like my time. If you don't know, I am a night owl, honey. At 10, 11 o'clock at night is when I'm like, what projects can we start? Well, I was going to start the project of doing my hair, but I was like, no. Because what happened? If I get sleepy halfway through, which I know I will, then I'm going to go to sleep, because I was going to start on the front instead of doing the Black Girl Know It and do the perimeter. But I'm currently waiting for my HP to, there it goes, to load all the way up so I can take what footage I do have on this camera. I think I have old footage on this camera too, and move it over to the computer, to the HP, and then start fresh. Yeah, start fresh on the Mac. So we seeing, but you guys, I'm going on vacation in like less than 2 weeks because we are under the 14-day mark. I leave for Costa Rica on the 13th of October. Wooty woot. And we come back on the 18th. Boo. But, you know, you can't stay everywhere forever. I attempted to paint my nails and then messed them up 20 seconds after I did it. So I took off my acrylics because I was going to braid my hair. And I'm like, it's just easier. I don't know. I haven't quite got the art of doing it with acrylics. I did this with acrylics. So that was a chore. I can take this out because these are... So my plan with this was to do the knotless. So to do pigtails with the rubber band, then cut the rubber band, and then braid the hair. But then the hair kind of looks bulky with the braid. So I think I may take the braid up to like here and then split the hair into the braiding hair. So then I still get the same effect. But when I was doing that, I pulled the rubber band tight, which I shouldn't have. So now these are really tight. And then I put them in pigtails with bands. So I just am hurting myself. So... Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. What's up, peeps? I am currently braiding my hair. We're not, you know, nothing fancy. I got rubber bands and pigtails, and I'm crocheting the crochet needles in my head. I'm crocheting hair into my hair to then braid it down, which is turning out okay. Okay, we'll see. This is my very first time doing it, so any oopsies or anything, you know, will happen this go around. Which, you know, I'm okay. I'm perfectly okay with. What I will tell y'all is, if you do crochet your hair quite a bit, crochet hair, y'all know I love my twists that I do all the time, and I do that with Marley hair. What I found out is I always pull the rubber bands too tight, because I will walk around looking like this for like 3-4 days, because I really be debating whether I'm gonna do my hair. But take the ends, twist it, and then just take the end through. Then you don't have to worry about taking this whole bubble through your hair, and your rubber band can stay secure and tight. So just a helpful tip. Of course, you don't want to do it too tight, depending on your hair and sensitivity. I know you're not supposed to do it so tight, but I pull mine extra tight. Look how long my hair is. Oh my God. Y'all, do y'all see? That's, oh. Holy shit. Y'all, I have never ever done a what's it called, a length check. Like, when I do it, it's just like in the mirror. If I blow out my hair, like when I did these braids, like I just blew out my hair. It's like, oh, well, there we go. Is this, that's that hair, that's that, that's that. Is this, okay. Uh-oh, there we go. There we go. The upside of braiding your hair is you can feel, it may make it easier because you can feel the texture of your hair, because it's when you split it, so you can do it that way. At least for me, for the back of my head. And then I just put some jam on the tip and bring that jam down. She can't braid for real, y'all. Don't listen to her.
I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Yeah. Let you down. All my melodies, take me to your heart. I belong to you.
Happy Friday, people. What is up? What did I do with that other bag? There's that. Oh, there it goes. So I had sushi for lunch, so I want to make sure it didn't drop. So, because that's what I'm about to eat for dinner, the remaining of my lunch. I just got home. It's 9:30. I went with my brother. He wanted to get my mom a coming home gift. If you guys do not know, my mother got a new job, so she's been slow down. I hate saying a bunch of times. She got a new job where she's traveling a lot more. She had the large, so I got a set from Gorman's right before they closed. Well, not before they closed, but before they started doing individual packaging of the suitcases. And I got 3 for $100. It was like a black set. She used that set when she had a traveling job, stopped that, stayed home for my brother, and then now she has a traveling job again. So she needed to use a suitcase. The first time she went out, they broke it. Of course, if you go through the airport, they don't care. They will yeet your shit anywhere. Okay? So one of the wheels broke. So it's fine as long as you don't put a lot of weight in it. But when she's leaving for a week at a time, she needs oh, that did not go through. Oh, because my phone's on airplane mode. How the hell did my phone get on airplane? No shit, Sherlock. There it goes. It's like 10:30 where she is. So, but the wheel broke. So for her welcome home gift, he knew he wanted to get her something big, but he didn't know what. I was like, a suitcase would be great, because then that one wheels it's broke, and she has a flight next week, so that would be the most practical, like, welcome home, and it's something she can use. And he was all game for it. He was super excited. So I went and took him to do that. We had to stop at a couple stores, which is why I didn't get off till 6, of course. So this is why I'm not getting home till 9:30. Stopped and got him something to eat, all that. Big sister mode all the time. So while we were out, I went to Burlington and I got 2 bags. They're the same thing. They are the Bottega inspired bags. If you don't know the difference between replicas and inspired, replica bags, they try to replicate the bag. They put the label on it, they put the codes and all that say where it was made. Y'all know, if y'all don't know designers, it's like they stamp it like where it was made. It gets its own individual, like, social security number. All that is how I think about it, because that's what it is. But these are inspired bags. They do not have the labels or any of that in there. They just generally have the same pattern of the Bottegas. So the first one is this beautiful mustardy bag. It's a little bit darker than what it's showing up. So let's see if I can adjust the light to see. So I mean, it's showing up true to color in the light. Like, this is the color, but it's like a tad darker in person. It's really pretty. I only have one other mustard color bag, and it's more of a yellowy yellow versus, like, how do I explain this bag? It is like in the mustard family, it's more like a spicy mustard color, because it's a little bright with the light, but it's like a spicy mustard. It's more of a on the brown end than it is on the yellow end, if that makes sense, for my people who need a color spectrum. Can't really think of the exact color it is. I'm sorry, I'm not her. Like, I can just give you the general. This next bag, it's the same thing. It's just the same design. My brother said it looks like hot sauce, but it just looks like this. This is a brown. It's more on the reddish side in person, but it is showing a pretty true to color on camera. So it's just, again, a little bit darker with the light. Gorgeous fall bags. So I don't have a lot of fall bags outside of just like my basic browns. So I wanted to get some cute ones. And now that your girl is like popping out and going out and shit and doing things, I'm just like, I need cute bags to go out. Like, I don't always want to carry my big tote bags. If you don't know, I'll show you guys my big tote bag. Oh, and then I need to do this. So I have this. This is my carry-on. Let me turn the light on. I got this today because it was on sale, and I know somebody with a discount. Thank you, Target. So yay. And then I got I had this one already. This one is pretty much packed, but I need to repack it because I just threw stuff back in there and zipped it back up and slid it back up. And I leave in a week and 3 days. Y'all, I'm counting down. I'm so excited. Have I told y'all? Your girl going to Costa Rica. Going to Costa Rica. We were supposed to go to Bali. That's where we were supposed to be going. Bali. But Bali been like, yeah, we'll take visitors. Nah, we don't take visitors. Yeah, we'll take foreigners. Nah, we don't take foreigners. So we were just like, so that we don't get over there and get trapped either outside the country lines or inside the country, we're just gonna go somewhere close. But Bali is still very much at the top of our list. That is one of the nature spot. We have a list of like 20. If I find the sheet or the picture, I'll pop it up here for you guys to see the list and where we want to go. But I'm gonna move this stuff into this bag and pack these together. I really just wanted this bag because I wanted it to match. Deadass. Oh, and I needed a airplane pillow because I'm going to sleep. Because we have a 6 a.m. flight. I fly at 6 a.m. I don't want to be in the airport with a bunch of people. Honestly, that's me. If I got to be in the airport with a bunch of people, it's a no. So, good morning, peeps. Happy Saturday. I thought I was out the door, but I don't have earrings. I don't have a watch. Guess what, y'all? It's day 1. I hate it so much. Hate it so much. I am so effing tired on day 1. I just want to lay in bed in front of my fan and sleep till I can't. But if you guys know me, you know I have to work today. It's the beginning of the month. And then, you know, I have the babies tomorrow. But I am off on Tuesday. And I was taking off on Tuesday because I had an OB appointment, but now I'm not gonna go. I know I still could because like that's their job, like, but it's just something disgusting about it, and I can't get myself to just be like in front of somebody, regardless if like that's their job title. I don't know. It's just weird, literally so weird. So I just can't. So I'm gonna call on Monday and reschedule my appointment to go after I get back from Costa Rica, because y'all, I can't. It's just something about it. My brain just, because like I also had a wax plan the next day, so you know, all in preparation for this trip. And again, I can't get myself to be like, yeah, that shit just is, I don't even know. Couldn't even tell y'all how. And I know that people go, and like I've seen many times where OBs are like, you can come, like it's no problem, it's BetterHelp. It's something so disgusting. Okay, I can't. Oh, I was changing my shirt. As much as I love this shirt, it keeps coming up. Oh, and if I'm experiencing cramps right now, oh, this ain't gonna work, boo. This is not going to work for me. Oh my Jesus. Y'all, I've had cramps 2 other times in my freaking life. 2 other times. Baby. I'm just switching into a work appropriate shirt. Not work appropriate, but it's something that has my work logo. I just don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want them to flag me for inappropriate. I'm like, I'm not inappropriate. All you can see is my bra straps and my bigot. But this has my company logo on it and my company shirt. So, yay. Oh, y'all. So you guys know I had braids last night. Well, I cut them bitches out. I need to put some leave-in conditioner in my hair. Y'all, my head was on fire. Do you understand me? It still is. It's still very itchy, very irritated. My scalp is like, what is this? Always rinse your hair. Always wash your hair. Always. Because if not, your hair will be like, I told you. I literally put oil on my scalp and that's not working.
So much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.